Good morning, my loves. Well, it's morning where I am. Good day to you, wherever you are. We haven't filmed in a few days. Actually, it's been about a week we haven't filmed. Out of the water, oh my lord. We're in the garden again. It's beautiful today. It was a bit colder yesterday, and yeah, there's been a lot going on. So the kids have just come out to play in the garden and have a little bit of fun. We haven't filmed for about a week. We've had some stuff with Harper. We were reducing Harper's medication. We were weaning her off of her Keppra medication because she has a lot of what are called Keppra ridges. And we spoke to her doctors and we decided that we were going to wean her off of it to see how she does. But unfortunately, yesterday she was in the hospital. So not yesterday, the night before, she had a rather scary seizure that required her emergency medication because it lasted too long, and she came out of the seizure, started crying, and then went back into focal seizures, which are in her eyes and her head. So we had paramedics here. We had 2 sets of paramedics here to try and control it, and then she got admitted into the children's ward at our local hospital. They wanted to keep an eye on her because when she has her emergency medication, she has a medication called midazolam. We just had a drink spillage. Oh no! She had midazolam, and it can interfere with her breathing after she's had that, so she has to be admitted and observed for like 8 hours after that. But then they wanted to discuss what they were going to do and how they were going to help her. So yeah, she was admitted into the hospital for 24 hours. But we actually had an assessment done yesterday with the paediatric team for her autism, and they're pretty certain that she has autism, and they're now moving up to the next assessment, which is a sit-down assessment. They said that they're going to take her in and they'll do some activities. She'll be sat with 2 people in a room, and they'll do some activities with her and see how she reacts to certain situations, and then we go from there. But at the moment, they are pretty certain that she is an ASD child. So we're moving forward slowly but surely. But because she's had this big old seizure, we're having to put her back up on the Keppra medication and try and find an alternative way to deal with her Keppra ridges. Uh-oh, what's happened, Baba? What happened? What happened? No, there. I have no clue. I have no clue what's happening. Honestly, right? Anybody else experience this? You shower your kids, you get your kids dressed, and they're so clean and so tidy, and then within 10 minutes... She's drinking my juice. Within 10 minutes, they're filthy, and they've got the most random outfits on, and their hair's scraggly. What is the point in putting our children in the shower? I mean, can you explain this one to me? Why do you like being dirty?
Because you can have fun.
True.
But one thing, I like making mud pies.
I mean, I've got to admit, making a mud pie is kind of one of my favourite things to do. It's fun. I used to make lots of mud pies when I was little. I think that's true though, isn't it? If your kids are out in the garden and they're mucky, then they're having fun. Drawing on our little garden table, I drew this monster because Chloe drew a circle and we didn't know what to do with it, so I drew this monster.
I drew a circle and I was going to make something out of it, but I forgot.
And then it was just there, wasn't it? So I made a monster out of it.
It's Dad.
And Darcy's called it Dad. She said it looks like Dad. And Kevin actually thinks this should be our new TeamT mascot. So, I mean, what do you reckon?
Mom, we drew
I know it looks like it's resting on the table, doesn't it? And then we drew Gumball. And we got Tweety Pie. Who else have we got? We got the yin and yang. We got the doggy. Lily drew that, and Lily drew the ice cream.
And we drew.
And you drew the what do you call it? The sea. Yeah, with the sun shining. I drew and these are Bella's over here. Might have been it.
This is Lily's.
I call it Draco.
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 Oh, Draco.
Yeah, it's a dragon, but I call it baby Draco.
That's so cool.
And these are all Bella's. Bella made a straw.
I think you've done like a super good job. Do you like drawing on there? As long as you don't actually draw on the table in the living room or anything like that. We don't draw on furniture. Huh?
Well, we're just drawing ourselves.
Yeah, don't draw on yourself, no. We've got burgers, we've got tomatoes. Oh, we're drawing a love heart now. We've got donuts, cup of coffee.
Yeah, Mum did that, but sometimes
That was because I was deprived of a cup of coffee that day, Bella.
Mom, I get this. Yeah, how rude of Bella not making Mum.
I know, you didn't make me a coffee. You didn't make me a coffee, kids. Where's my coffee?
Mum waited a whole week.
Where's yours? Like, where's my coffee?
Mom,
Dude, what happened to your hair?
excuse me,
You're
Mum.
really windswept.
Did
Yes?
I draw purple love heart?
A love heart?
Yeah.
A purple love heart. You want me to do it or you're going to do it?
Yeah.
Why don't you do it here? I'm going to put it there.
What should I draw?
Me too.
Look around the garden, see if you can find any inspiration.
Good drawing.
Yeah.
Well, do you know what I do? Actually, I draw a shape and then use that as my inspiration. Draw the shape and then see what you could draw from it.
Picture of yourself drawing. Well, you draw a picture of the shed.
I drew. Oh no, I took that away because it got all scrumpled up. That is a beautiful love heart, Darcy.
Yeah.
I love your love heart.
What is that?
You can draw. You could draw. You could draw the head on that. And that could be the duck,
That's kind
like
of
squawking.
That's like a foot, like a leg.
When did you know from you?
Oh, don't touch a picture.
Yeah.
That is a beautiful love heart.
Yeah.
What did you turn into? Oh, a little duck in the water. We've got another love heart going on here. We like our love hearts, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
As
just
long as, listen, you can
drawing
draw.
half
We
now.
can draw on this table, and that's fine. But we don't draw on the furniture in the house, please.
Well, we could just do that. That's
No,
an
we
option.
could not, though.
That's
I
an
mean,
option.
it's not an option.
Yeah, that's
It's not. It's not up
Yes,
for an
let's
option.
just go to our
No.
Wait, did you get to see my donut?
Your donut? Where's donut? Oh, over there. Yes, we saw the donut. Maddie. Maddie. This girl would do anything for custard cream. Is it mine? Is it mine? Is it mine? It's mine. Ah, it's mine. Is that a good custard cream? Is that the best custard cream you've ever seen? Look, even you, she's got mud all over her face.
I know, she's going to go in 5 minutes.
Oh, what are you going to do about it?
He was clean.
Just did Mummy do it? We need to get you washed again, kid. You gonna get washed? Oh, you need a bath. Can I have a bite of your biscuit? Is it my biscuit? No, oh, not a chance. Can I have it? Is it my? You're not gonna shake. Go on, get it. Harper just was not ready for the day. She's like, no, not having it. Going back to sleep. Bless her though, she has been absolutely exhausted. She's been through quite the ordeal over the last couple of days, hasn't she? But she's okay now. She's just really, really tired. So we're just letting her sleep it off. Got some of these cereal dispensers, but can anybody actually tell me why we're giving cereal to half of the work surfaces? They're the most brilliant things ever, so the kids can just come and do their own thing. But, oh my lord, they are messy. I feel like I'm constantly going around cleaning up cereal, dude. But they are good though. The only thing is, they did arrive damaged. And it's only this little crack here. But I just didn't have time to send them back and go through the whole ordeal of getting new ones. So I just left it. They weren't that expensive actually. I got these on Amazon. I think they were about £15, maybe £20. But they are really good though. Just messy. Been trying to find like little things around the house that will help the kids be a little bit more independent. So I've got like the cereal dispensers. I've got one of these drink things which are really good because we go through so much juice. So if I just put it in here, they can come and help themselves whenever they need a drink, and it's been handy dandy, isn't it?
Yeah. Cookie.
Oh.
You like that at the garden.
I like the Cookie
Because you were using your pens. It just made me get lights in the garden.
They wouldn't give me my pens back, so I said to them, if you don't give me my pens back, I'm going to lock you out.
Yeah, so
I turned the key in the door and they're both up on the window, like face smushed in the window, like, let us in. And now they're in.
Everyone, you could.
Oh, you want a cookie? Oh, there's another one. You need a cookie. Albie, do you need a cookie?
Yes, I do very much.
Oh, you're all cookie monsters. Okay. I think I might have run out, actually. I think I've got none left.
I
No. Oh, it's empty. I better put it back. No. Trying our hardest to get the custard creams out. Can you get, no, oh my god, don't get your hand stuck.
I got my hand.
We have success. I've got one custard cream. Who's going to get it? Darcy, do you want a custard? Ah, it's gone already. Dude, what are you wearing? You got, oh, you did not. How did you get that? And Lily's going to try her hardest. Please don't get your hand stuck. She got one. She got one.
I got
What's wrong right there?
You got two. Rude.
Wait.
Now, Bella's outside. You snooze, you lose. She'll be in a second. A cookie. Would you like a cookie, Bella?
Where are they?
They're hiding. I don't know where they are. They're gone.
Biscuits.
Are you getting doggy biscuits? Oh my god, Kev, there's more mud on this floor than there is in the garden.
I've moved that. Clean them. It's got wash floor.
It's you, Lily. And you.
Bella.
I blame you, Lily. And you. You brought all the mud. Oh, fight talk. Give me knuckles. Oh,
Don't you get
yeah.
cookies?
You missed me. Uh-oh.
Santa Claus is
You
here.
got caught eating Dad's cookies.
Yes, Santa Claus here.
Oh, you got the biscuits. No, he says, I want one. What have they got? I want one of them.
You can't have them.
You can't have those, mate. They got chocolate in.
Right, I'm gonna do it.
He's like, no, not talking to you now.
Out. Have one these?
Oh, good boy, Albie. Nope. I want digestive. You getting a digestive?
Upper. Wait, Fred.
Only that little bit, no more. Got some mince at the freezer. We're gonna make some shepherd's pie.
Get it right, mother.
What am I making? Oh, sorry, cottage pie. Shepherd's lamb, cottage is beef. Oh Lord, I've got to get this nail varnish off my thumb. Dude,
No,
Dad,
Steve.
it doesn't matter.
Steve. His name's not Dad anymore. It's Steve. Would help if I actually switched it on at the wall, wouldn't it? I didn't switch it on. It might cook. Well, it's not meant to cook. It's meant to defrost. It might cook or defrost if we wait long enough. You know, I could get used to you washing the dishes. Might have to make this a regular thing.
Mom,
I can used to go back to hospital.
there's yellow.
Thank you. Me and Darcy are just going to chop up this watermelon, but it's looking a bit battered. It is looking a bit bad. We'll cut it up and see what it's like. Oh, it's a big one. It's a yellow flesh watermelon.
Mama,
You don't touch knives though, do we? Mummy does this part, yeah?
I get knife. I get tiny knife. Yeah.
You can use a tiny knife, but we need a big knife for this. So Mummy's going to do this, okay? We do. Oh, it's running away. Right, we need a dish, don't we? Or a tray. Should we get a tray?
That's why I
Is the tray in there, Dad?
Yeah.
No, it's not in there. Oh, we could use that one. We could use that. That would be easier. It's a bit squished, but we could use that. Dad moved the tray, so it wasn't where we were looking, was it? But we can use it. Yeah, Dad did it. Should we just say Dad did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, right, let's chop this up. Shall I do watermelon fingers or watermelon triangles?
Woman triangles.
Rectangles.
Rectangles?
Circles.
I like squares.
How are we gonna... I can't do those shapes. How am I gonna do them? So we've got to do some of these, have we? Some flowers.
Oh, Mom.
We'll see what we can do. Hold on. Oh, it's too heavy, dude. Right, let me chop this into slices and then we'll go from there. Darcy's just having a little tasty tester. What do you think? I've got one too. That is fresh, right?
Yeah.
Is it sweet?
Yeah.
Is it sweet and tasty? And that's it. That's all you can have now. It's all gone now. No, Lord forbid I should take away your watermelon. Right, should we chop up the rest?
Yeah.
Maybe we finish these ones first. We couldn't decide on shapes, so we've done some fingers, some triangles, and now we're going to do some shapes, aren't we? You can do flowers. Right, so go right to the edge. That's it. And then push it down. And then if you pull it up, you got to put your finger through the middle.
Oh, my.
Oh, come here, Mummy help. There we go. Ready? Give it a bit of a wiggle. And I think we might have to pop yours out. Hold on. There we go. Pop it goes. See, mine got stuck, so I put my finger through the middle and push it out. There we go. So we got some shapes. We pop them in here, look. We're all having a go now. Oopsie, the top came off. But what are we going to do with all this that's left over? We can't waste that, dude. I like that you both looked at me at that point. I'm guessing you two are going to finish off the leftovers in these bits. That is a cool pattern. So is this mine to finish off now then? Oh, like that, is it? Lily's having a go now. Got to pop them through. Oh no, the lid came off again.
Snowflake.
It is a bit like a snowflake.
Yeah, because...
The question is, can you eat all of this out of the middle without breaking the green bit? Oh, smart pants. She's like, that worked. We'll get in there. How are we getting on over here? Oh, wow. They're looking good. We've got some little flowers.
Mum,
You're almost done, girls. Dude, we're back with the cereal again. I don't know if it keeps just like falling out here if you kind of bang it or anything.
I used that earlier.
Yeah, no, I cleaned it up already, but it keeps falling out. Dude, this is going to drive me insane. Darcy made a smiley face. He looks good on you, kid. Are you going to eat the rest of that, aren't you?
Snowflake.
Of course. Mum gets to clean up. We'll make sure it's not sticky, because we have an attack of the ants this year, don't we? There's ants everywhere.
Yeah, earlier when me and
I feel like I'm in that movie.
Yeah, a second ago when me and Chloe was outside playing, there was one flyer ant. Chloe didn't see it, but I see it.
Oh, flying ants. Oh no, not the flying ants. Right, let me clean this up properly.
Get on my
And then you can
nose.
all have some
Watermelon.
watermelon. But it's
clean.
yellow.
Watermelon, that keeps me
Technically,
clean.
technically that's an orangey yellow.
It is a bit like an orangey yellow. But
Maybe it's
so
orange.
we got fingers, we got triangles, we got
It's
shapes. All right, smart pants.
I got
Right,
fingers.
do you want to take this through to the dining table and everybody can have a bit? Just like that, it's all cleaned up again. I swear my kids think the magic fairies come in and do this, you know. Lily's drawn Dora. We like Dora. Oh, I love. Oh, she drew a little bat here as well. Oh, I love it.
No, I didn't do that. Bella did.
And Bella did that. And the little ducky duck. Post has arrived. We got a little parcel. Should we open it up and see what's inside?
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay, so I bought this because this is what we're going to be doing. This is what we're going to be reading and working on.
This, so then,
So I can slide it out.
Yeah.
Right, you ready?
Yeah.
This is what we're going to be doing in school.
Okay.
Are you excited? This is one book. I can't even believe we haven't read this book. You ready?
Do drum
Da,
roll.
da, 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 da. Da, na, 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 na. James and the Giant Peach. I can't believe we haven't read this. I cannot believe we haven't read this book. I was looking through some things and I was like, oh my goodness, we have not read that.
James and the Giant.
It is one of the best stories ever.
I've never actually heard it.
What? You haven't ever heard of James and the Giant Peach?
No.
Roald Dahl.
Mum. Guess what I'm going to do when I'm older?
What are you going to do? Parkour? I think you're not.
Yes, I am.
I think you're not.
Parkour.
Parkour, no.
Oh, this dude.
Oh,
yeah.
this dude.
He climbs stairs and he climbs onto bars, jumps onto big houses, and he even jumped on buildings. On one of his videos, he climbed a massive mansion up the top, and then jumped off to a small mansion and
A mansion, another mansion.
and to a massive stairs. And I was like,
Yeah, we're not doing that. That's
Yeah.
super dangerous.
Yeah, we do parkour, yeah.
No. Anyway, who's excited to read this? Don't all jump at once, will you? It's a really, really good book. And I've got lots of worksheets.
Start reading it.
No, you can't read it yet. We're going to read it together, dude.
Don't forget, we still have to do this
Gangster Granny.
because we have a game.
We've read Gangster Granny.
Not
we-
all of it.
Not all of it. We haven't finished it.
10.
But we got the game as well. Has it got a board in it?
Yes. Underneath.
Oh, okay. So we're going to have to read the book in order to understand the game.
Yeah. Do we have to like read the whole book?
We do. We have to read the whole book. So, no. Look, if you look underneath, they've got these little cards. So I'm guessing that these must go in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They pop out. Look. Obviously, I can put it back in, but. Oh yeah, they fit.
Yeah, so that's what we'll have to read the book and then read the instructions. I can't get back in now, dude.
You said like an orange or a green suits me, so I think I'm gonna do green or yellow.
Green or yellow?
And you can do this one.
I can do that one, can I? I'll be the king.
Or the queen, whatever it is.
There we go, we've got our base. Now, when I make a cottage pie, I make it the same way as, well, I make my plate pies. I just mince gravy, onions and peas. Literally so simple, the kids love it. However, cheating. Yes, I'm cheating. I'm cheating with the mashed potatoes. I'm going to put some of these on top with some cheese, put it in the oven, crisp it all up, and they're going to have this with some veggies. I mean, this is the most amazing comfort food you'll ever have in your life. Getting this strange feeling that I'm being watched by someone. Albie has his bed in the garden because he wants to be outside, but he wants to lay down. You telling me? Are you telling me? Albie. I think not. Halloween is not too far away, so I thought I'd break out my Hocus Pocus cup. Kev got me this the other day in Tesco's. I mean, what? And I got myself a hot chocolate. I know, early morning hot chocolate. Who would know? Just come to sit in the garden. The weather has changed so much. It's like really windy and wet and awful. And it feels so autumny. Oh, I can't wait for the autumn. Ever too early for a little bit of Halloween? I don't think so. I don't think so. I literally broke out all the Halloween decorations yesterday. I've got 3 crates full of Halloween decorations because I want to go through them all and see what I've got for Halloween. And I've bought some new stuff too. I couldn't resist. Like this cup, for example. Kevin was like walking through Tesco's and he FaceTimed me and he's like, "How much do you love me?" This is all the Halloween stuff. I was like, show me. And then, yeah, we got a few bits. And this mug was one of them. It's got Hocus Pocus written on the inside. It's beautiful. So I need that. I need it in my life. So I've got this. Hot chocolate in the garden in the morning. It's been a long morning. Excuse me. It is the next day, as you've probably guessed. We had a lot of stuff going on yesterday. And, yeah, there was no room for filming. So we moved on to today. It's been a long morning this morning. 2 of the girls are not feeling too good, one of which is Harper, and she's had a lot of little seizures this morning. So I'm wondering if she's had like this little illness that hadn't presented in any symptoms yet. I think it might just be a common cold, but I'm wondering if she's had that and that's what's caused the bigger seizure the other day. I suppose we'll never know, but at the moment they're both laying down because we've got Harper and Mackenzie that are not feeling well. They have got a bit of a temperature, so they're both laying down with Dad at the minute watching Bluey, I believe. Is it Bluey or they're watching? I have no clue. I have no clue what that is. But they're all comfortable and that was a long one. Comfortable came out weird. They're all comfortable. They've got blankets, pillows off of my bed. They're all snuggled up, so they're happy. And I thought I'd come and sit outside. The weather has changed so much. Like, it was so hot yesterday, and this morning it's wet and really windy. We're supposed to get like gale force winds, and I don't know, I don't want to say it's cold because I don't think it's cold. Kevin thinks it's freezing. I don't think it's cold. I think it's actually quite nice out here. I broke out of my big jumper. Hot chocolate. It's starting to feel like autumn. I'm a little bit excited. A little bit. I don't know what that evil face was. Oh well, it's Halloween, isn't it? I don't know. I can't wait for the autumn. Autumn is like one of my favourite seasons. I think we're ready for that switch into cold weather with the leaves falling down and the hot chocolates and the candles. Are you with me? Are you with me on this one? Because we love autumn. I'm a little bit excited. Are they yummy?
She likes
Yum, 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 yum. She really does like them, doesn't she?
Yeah.
We finally got some finger feeding going on. Finally.
This soon look like a what's it?
Yeah, I know. What's it was the way to go.
I got her.
She's trying to smush it.
Yeah, I got her to eat it. I got her to eat it. Didn't I?
You did. You did get to eat it.
One day, Mum was busy and I was like, oh, if I just handed this and put it in her mouth, I let go and she just like left it in her mouth.
I know. We were having so much trouble getting you to finger feed, weren't we?
I didn't. I was going to put it in her
And
mouth.
now she's not stopping.
Yeah.
Like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm covered in like all sorts. Literally, haven't kids. You just got to live with being covered in food and everything else. I haven't had the best day. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna film more earlier, but then not the best day. I was going through my bank statements. You know how you do. You check your bank. You go through all your bits and pieces, and I was looking at some transactions. I was like, oh my god, I didn't make these transactions. And as I got further down, more and more and more transactions were popping up that were so strange. So apparently I've been shopping in Bangladesh. I mean, I must have been asleep when I travelled there because I don't remember. I've purchased so many things that I just don't know about. So yeah, I've been on the phone to my bank all day, and it looks like somebody has gotten hold of my bank details and wiped me out. Not brilliant, not my best day. So now all my bank accounts have been frozen, and I've got to find a way of accessing money, and it's just drama. It's all drama all the time. It's like drama, 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 stress, stress, stress. I feel like I'm going to get in the cupboard and just hide there for the rest of the year. I feel like that's going to be a thing. It might be a theme for this year. Just go and hide in a cupboard. You know? Yeah. That is how the day is panning out. We have our first red and tomato. Finally.
Like 20 years for them.
I know, 20 years, dude. We've got some vines over on this one as well.
It's turning good.
It's starting to turn, but we've got to leave them on the vines though.
These are how they turn green.
Oh, Madison's got a stethoscope. Oh, are you going to check if they've got a heartbeat? Football practice is in session. Bella, you live in those Christmas pajamas, dude. She won't part with them. She loves those pajamas.
Dude, I like my bike.
Handball. I saw handball. That was crazy, wasn't it?
That was so fast. It just twisted around this one.
I know. And
No, when they rolled down. Like
oh, I don't know where you gone.
no, I did do that, yeah?
Yeah.
That's what I just done. I
Right.
did it very slow.
I think I might go sit in the car now.
I think. Do you want? You should go. Oh, I'm really zoomed in.
Yeah.
We've got loads of these aeroplanes going over. It was a mosquito. Was it called a mosquito?
There you go. Yeah.
Let's have a look. Yeah, it looked so strange, didn't it?
It's only
There's loads of them going over. They're coming from this direction, so
Yeah, I only saw the tail of it.
that's craziness. I wish I'd caught that. That was so loud. I kind of just jumped up off my seat.
Might go sit in the car now.
So it's only shut up coming from...
Is there any more coming? Dad's going to see if there's any more coming over.
It's hard to tell because they just turn up.
They just turn up. Yeah, we're just going to have to sit here with the camera
Oh, they
on.
got-
There's an air show going on and we're just going to have to sit and watch, Dills. Just going to have to like sit with the camera like this constantly. You're going to sit there for the rest of the night? We're just going to sit and watch. We should all get a cup of tea or something and come sit outside. Okay, here we go, chicken. All right, Mummy's got this, okay? Harper's going to have my dressing gown because my dressing gown is nice and thin, so she can have the comfort of a blankie. Okay? All right, sweetheart. I come bringing juice. Can you drink some for Mummy? Oh, good girl. Harper wants to tell you about her boo-boo. Huh? Oh, would you like me to turn it round? Hold on. There we go. Is that better so you can see yourself? What? How did you get your boo-boo? Yeah? I don't think you can be bothered, can you? You're too sleepy. Should we tell them about it another time? Yeah? Oh, baby. I tell you what, should Mummy tell them about it? Because you look like you need to sleep, sweetie, okay? Sat here in the rain, waiting for airplanes, but we haven't had any more. Man, there were some cool planes as well. One of them came down and it was so big. I honestly thought, sticky toffee, I honestly thought it was crashing the way that it came down, and it was only 12,000 foot up. It literally felt like I could just reach up and just touch it. It was that big. It was huge. Made my day actually. So I've spoken to my bank and I've managed to get a refund on some of the transactions, which was £150. Better than nothing. Yeah, it's just really frustrating. I hate how some people have got the audacity to think that they can go around and do this to people, you know. It's just really, really frustrating. Anyway, on a lighter note, whilst I sit here in my hoodie, it is Fit Friday. It is. And I did weigh in today. I will put it up on the screen right now. So this week I haven't really changed much, or the week gone should I say. I didn't really change much because again we were back with lots of stress and hospital trips. So yeah, it was still very much the grab and go kind of eating scenario. I tried to cut down on what I was having, smaller portions, etc, etc. But yeah, it was still a stressful one, so it is still really difficult to control exactly what you're eating and what you're having, because getting meals made when you've got paramedics in your house and you go back and forward to the hospital and appointments, yeah, it's still very stressful. So I'm still trying to like put all of it in the right place, if that makes sense. But yeah, so I did lose a little, not a lot, but a little. Something is better than nothing, like I said earlier. Something is better than nothing. So where does that put me now? So that puts me at a loss of £2 over the last week and a total loss of £12.6 so far. So it's good. It's good. It's slow, it's steady, it's what I wanted. Just need to try and get everything on track, like in other areas of life, so that I can continue with weight loss and getting healthy as well. So that is Fit Friday, my ladies and gentlemen. A £2 weight loss. Yeah, I mean, it was, I think the majority of that was probably water weight, because obviously it was Rainbows and Sparkles week. But it's still a loss nonetheless. And yeah, £12.6 so far. I'm loving that. Loving it. Let's keep it going. Bella's just brought me out a lovely cup of coffee. Look at that. It's beautiful. And you got one as well. Cheers. Cheers. Coffee. Cheers. Cheers. I just got these for Albie. Little Lily's Kitchen, the best ever beef mini burgers. Is this something you want? Should we try? You ready? Can you sit down? Ready? Sit. Paw. Paw. Good boy. There you go. Oh, he's gone. Is that nice, Albies? Is that your beef burger? Oh, they're so cute as well. They're so cool. He's back. You can have one more. Yeah, you may give it to him. One more, okay? Look at him licking his lips. Like, oh, yeah. We'll give them to Bella.
Look at him.
Oh, he's sat ready. See if you can get him to sit and stay.
Albie, sit. Albie, sit. Stay. Up. Stay. 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 Good boy.
Good boy, Albies. Good boy. So Harper really wants me to tell you about her boo-boo. She wanted to do it herself, but she just can't be bothered. And I don't want to be pushing a camera in her face when she's not feeling well as much as she wants to be filmed. She keeps asking me to film her, but I just don't think it's appropriate. She's really, really unwell at the minute. She's got a bit of a, I'm saying a bit of, she's got a quite a high temperature. She's been given Calpol at this point. And we're just trying to let her rest, which is difficult because Harper is very lively, and it doesn't matter how poorly she is, she still wants to get up and run around. But you can see in her face she just can't be bothered, and she needs sleep. She really does, and that's what she's doing at the minute. She's asleep. Kev's with her. So basically you might have seen that she's got a black eye. This eye, is it this eye? Yes, it's this eye. All the way around here is just really swollen and really bruised. So yesterday afternoon she had a drop attack seizure, and she was on the sofa, but behind the sofa is like the windowsill to the window, and as she had this drop attack she fell forward and hit her head on the windowsill. She had the safety cap on, but it doesn't protect her face, but she went down and hit her cheekbone, and it was kind of I feel like it was at an awkward angle, and it's really bruised. So yeah, she's got a bit of a boo-boo on her face, which is not brilliant, but unfortunately it's the type of thing that we expect now, because of obviously when she falls hard, and it's horrible to see. You can probably hear Madison. She's actually in the house, and I can still hear her outside. She's with Kevin as well. She's not happy because she wanted a sweetie. We gave them a little chocolate each. They're like the Heroes ones. We gave them all a little one of those each, and yeah, she wanted another one, and she wasn't getting another one, and because she's been told, she's not happy about it. So you can probably hear her behind me crying, because I honestly think she's tired. I think she needs a nap, which I'm trying to avoid, because it's now, wow, it's now 10 to 7 in the evening, so we're not doing any danger naps. We're trying to hold out on that, but yeah, she's not happy because she wants a sweetie, and we're not giving her a sweetie. So yeah, sometimes you've kind of got to say no. And that's real life. That is parenting, and it is horrible, especially when they're screaming at you and they really want it and you feel horrible, but you've got to stick it out. It just comes with being a parent. But yeah, that's how Harper got her boo-boo, and she really, like I said, she really wanted me to film her. She really wanted to tell you all about it and show it, but you could just see that she wasn't bothered. You know, she couldn't be bothered. Sorry, she's just so tired. She is really tired. So I'm hoping whatever it is going to go away soon, and you know, she can get up and playing around properly again, because yeah, we don't like fevers, we don't like sniffles and colds and headaches, because she keeps complaining of a headache. I'm just really hoping it's nothing along the lines of COVID, because she has been in the hospital obviously when she had a bigger seizure, so I'm hoping it's nothing along the lines of that, and just a common cold, you know. With that said, it is getting dark and it's almost time for bed, so I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you are all well, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and leave us a comment if you've got anything to say, suggest, or just, I don't know, question maybe. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Mwah.